Fix on Dash Radio. Get the shit. What up, what up? We're back. This is The Fix on Dash Talk X. It's your boy, Jay Wealth.
It's Codigo Red.
Williams player.
And we got a legend in the building, a living legend. One of my favorite female comedians. We have Luenell in the building. What's up?
What it do?
What it
Thank
do?
you for
What's
taking time
goody?
to come on
What's
the show.
goody?
With that bass shit.
Let's get it.
How you feeling today? You feeling good?
I'm
You
feeling
looking good.
pretty
You looking
good.
gorgeous.
Thank you so much.
Yes,
You are
she
so
does.
welcome.
I told, what's your name again? Chocolate?
Stevie.
Stevie.
Chocolate, I'll be chocolate. Go ahead.
Chocolate.
I mean,
Yeah, I like that. So I was telling Chocolate over here that I wish I could say that I got all fancy for you guys, but alas, I came from somewhere else. And I just happened to look this way. You know, I would have come up in here with my hoodie on and shit.
I'll be here with the hoodie on. But you're going to look good even when you go to the next place.
Facts.
Too. You know what I mean?
You always look good when we see you
All
on TV.
day.
Thank
All the
you.
time.
So you get back home, right?
Yeah.
So you're known
the
for
snacks.
your big personality, and LA Magazine has considered you to be one of the top 25 funniest people. Tell me, how do you feel as a woman in the game of comedy, and what are some of the challenges you may have faced?
First of all, audience, I have a cheese cracker in my mouth. Let me, be completely
Let
transparent.
me open this water up for you.
Because thank you, because I don't like it when my mouth be dry, baby.
We don't like that.
Nobody like that. And I have had multiple edibles this morning.
Woo.
Oh, that's what I'm talking
That's
about.
what it is.
So when the munchies hit, I'm not that bitch to be hungry.
Mm-hmm.
I am an OG bitch. I always carry something in my purse,
Mm-hmm.
like candy. Or a peanut butter cracker, a cheese cracker, maybe sliced piece of apples, some shit like that.
Oh, shit.
Because
apples?
when I get hungry, I'm not to be fucked with. See, and it would be a different interview were I not to have some sustenance. So I wanted to let the audience know why I sound like I had mumble mouth, because I had a little cracker. But now to answer your question, the adversities of being a female in the game are multiple and many and constant. They'll never stop because we'll never, in my lifetime, be in charge of the whole comedy game. It's going to always be a boys' game. And you just got to see if you can get in where you fit in. It's not made for everybody. And the chicks that do it, I always thought that everybody wanted to be like me. And I want, a certain amount of global domination, but I don't need, I don't want to be a gluttonous celebrity. I don't need a fucking 17-bedroom mansion. I have 7 brothers and sisters. All them bitches be trying to move the fuck in.
I don't need all that.
Oh, no, I don't need it, don't want it, ain't gonna have it.
Yeah.
But I do want to have what I want. But I don't want to be gluttonous like that. So I don't need the, for lack of any other better examples, I don't need the Kevin Hart mania. I don't need the mania. I want a certain level of success, and I think that I'm slowly, getting there. But other people are comfortable where they are.
Right.
Like if you get, female comic in Mississippi, and she's the shit in Mississippi, she may not want to fuck with Hollywood because she's already the shit in Mississippi. You know what I'm saying? So everybody doesn't want what I want. So everybody's grind is not like mine, And I've been a mother, am a mother. I've been married, divorced, married again, divorced again. For 19 years. Them years wasn't all in a row, but, on and off with a nigga and married.
I know.
I've done dope. I've sold dope. I've hoed. I've been to jail. 5363020 is not my motherfucking phone number. Shout out to all my bitches on D-Pod at Twin Towers Correctional Facility.
Twin Towers,
on Caesar Chavez Boulevard, baby.
Wow.
Shout out. And so the adversities, you got being separated from your family. You got, financial obligations when you're the one that's balling. You You gotta try to do that and not resent every motherfucking body because it just is what it is.
It is what it is.
You know, and it's been a struggle, especially in this age, being my age, when everything is new, hot, fresh, and young, and millennial, and digital, and all this stuff. I do feel like my career has never fell off, and I'm struggling to get back up. I think I've been a constant for many, many motherfucking years, and I can't go nowhere but up, because I sure ain't gonna fall off if I ain't fell off by now.
Yeah, word up.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I just pat my own self on the back, that and giving the audience credit out here to, you know, recognize and support a real one.
Hell yeah.
So how you feel when you see like Monique and Steve Harvey kind of debating back and forth? Monique has her point. Steve Harvey got his point. How you feel about the whole situation between them two?
Fuck both them motherfuckers, man. No, I mean, I'm not in that category nor that league, so that is some rich people problems, and I don't, you know, he sitting on his show giving advice after he done his dirt and been a, you know, accused of being a bootlicker and, you know, has been a proven cheater and all this. You gonna give somebody advice, and then she dares to say that Oprah Winfrey, Lee Daniels, and them can suck her motherfucking dick. They both crazy as motherfucker, and you know. If they could get the fuck out the way and let the real one too, then I'll show everybody how to do it in a nice, friendly, comedic, loving, and adorable way.
Yeah.
You can get what you want.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I came from Oakland. I'm a raw ass bitch. If you see people from Oakland bitches, we're not out. You know, I'm probably the skinning and grinning this bitch from Oakland. Like if you look at Keisha Cole, she's so hard, she crack up like this. That's Keisha Cole cracking up. We hard like that, and you know it pays though in this game that you're in, because you're always fighting, you know, for your shit, and it does take a little bit of your femininity away because you become such a hog, you know. But I just give credit to the audience. Because all these, I wouldn't be nowhere if people didn't still fuck with me. You know what I'm saying? And I think that in this age now where everybody's saying, I don't want to say that. I don't want the trolls. I don't want anybody to. Nobody can, you know, you can't be cyberbullied if you don't read the shit. You know, like turn the shit off or something and say what the fuck you want to say and keep it pushing. Let this fucking cyber motherfuckers fight amongst themselves. I'm over here getting money. You know?
For real.
Fuck what you talking about.
I always seen that you had quality roles in movies, that you just appeared in like the best movies or the like classic movies that people are gonna always see you and remember you. And you didn't take those movies that just like, I don't know, some people just whore themselves out, you know? But when you see people that can like stand the test of time and still have longevity, that's what I see your role as always. It's always been dominant and funny.
Do you like a dominant woman?
Yeah, he trying to get that candy. He trying to get that Starburst for real.
I take you to the candy shop. Let you lick the lollipop. What the fuck you talking about? Don't do me.
I fell for that shit before.
Water.
I fell for that shit before,
right,
man.
Don't try to use your psychology twist shit on me. I heard that before. I dare you.
No, I said I fell into that before.
Okay, well, you need to fall into it again. Ain't you about to?
Probably.
Okay.
Probably.
But to address your statement, I actually have not gotten a whole bunch of quality roles. I've gotten little roles in quality movies. You feel me?
Exactly.
Like even in The Star Is Born, I'm literally in the motherfucker for 10 seconds, but I'm in that bitch.
Yeah, it's dominant.
And I will get that money, and they will see me.
Yeah.
You know, Eddie Griffin is in it as well. There's 4 comics in The Star Is Born: Andrew Dice Clay, Dave Chappelle, Eddie Griffin, and myself. I mean, Eddie ain't got no big roles. You know, we was still in that motherfucking room at the SAG Awards. We was still on the carpet. We was still at the table.
Yeah.
And so even I did The Rock with Sean Connery and Nicolas Cage. Just a little teeny bit at the end when his daughter gets her driver's license on the driver's license. Okay, no big deal. Motherfucking So I Married an Axe Murderer was the first movie I ever did. That before Mike Myers ever did Austin Powers. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
I've done a lot of white shit that niggas
Yeah, the
ain't
white shit.
seen.
What's the
And
one?
I've done
That
a
was
lot of
crazy.
nigga shit that white folks ain't
Yeah.
seen. It's the best of both worlds.
What's the one movie that you was in that was you had a long role in that movie?
Well, there was Never Die Alone with DMX. That's the only
Nah.
non-comedic movie I've ever done. Everybody died in that motherfucker except me. Facts.
Yeah, not Borat.
Oh, Borat?
Borat, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, Borat.
Yeah,
Oh,
Borat,
Borat, yeah.
That was kind of like a breakthrough.
I'm sitting there smoking weed.
As
Watch
per usual.
because I skateboard and I'm with a whole bunch of just
Oh, you're one of those.
I'm one of them, yeah.
Oh,
So I'm smoking.
that
and-
changes things.
Oh, okay. Hopefully for the better.
Oh, okay, well,
Yes,
just
you know.
saying.
No more candy?
It's a look.
Yes. But I was
yeah.
smoking weed and I thought the movie was real. I don't know what the fuck was going on.
Yeah.
And we watching this shit and I seen you pop up. I'm like, what the fuck is she doing with this nigga?
Right. That
Because I'm
part.
from the black side.
That
I'm like,
part, right.
what the? They like, dude, you know her? I'm like, nah, but is this shit real? What's going on? That's all. And they was like, nah, this shit ain't real. And I'm like, yo, shorty lit. That's all I know. I'm smoking. And I'm like, this the last motherfucker I expect to see to be in
Exactly.
the Borat movie.
Exactly.
And it made it just like, damn, that movie lit though, yo.
It
It was
is.
lit.
It's
it
one of
was
the
lit.
funniest
I
shits
I
I
couldn't
ever seen.
understand. It was dope, yo.
I haven't really sat down and watched it in like many years. It's like 10 years old now.
Mm.
But about a month ago, I sat down and was going to watch it. And literally within 10 minutes, I was like, I can't. And the thing about it is I did audition for that part. And, it was a crazy audition. Anyway, then you get this email that, okay, you got the part, da-da-da-da, and get ready to leave like tomorrow for Bucharest, Romania.
Mm.
I'm like, what? Romania? I'm on Crenshaw. And where the fuck is Romania? Like, who's going with me? How am I getting over there? Where am I going to fucking Romania? Wait a minute, call my agent. What the fuck does this mean? And so those Kazakhstani scenes were
Kazakhstan, yeah.
shot in Romania.
Wow.
Yeah.
So this is a nigga that's been to Romania.
Yeah.
Like you don't find that every goddamn day. You ever been to Romania? What the fuck for? What the fuck would I go there for? Not my vacation destination, boy. But here's the thing. This makes the second Oscar-nominated film that I've been in. Facts. Borat and A Star Is Born. The diff is I couldn't do any publicity for Borat. I had signed a contract, a gag order, so to speak, because they wanted the integrity, the realism of the film. They didn't want to know nobody was an actor in there.
Man.
And there was only 5. It was Borat and the fat guy and me and this other brother was in there, and Pamela Anderson. So when they were going on Kimmel and shit, and they were going on da-da-da, I was sitting on the couch again watching because I couldn't even say nothing in the street because this is L.A. and Miles, you don't know who the fuck you talking to. And if somebody say, are you that prostitute from Borat? And I'm like, I can't say no, bitch, I'm an actress. Then now this bitch works for Warner Brothers or something, you don't know it, you don't breach contract, now they suing you.
Yeah.
So I couldn't say nothing, couldn't benefit from any of that. That could have been my Tiffany had this moment, but oh well.
Even
Let
though
me
you
put
can't,
a
we was
crack in my mouth.
And so even though you did the movie, you still couldn't say nothing. Damn.
That's fucked
Well,
up.
it blew me the fuck away. I was like, how the fuck?
Not
did she
not for a year. I couldn't say nothing for a year.
Oh, for a year,
Mm.
yeah.
Mhm.
Wow.
They did it right though. I ain't gonna hold you though. That shit was lit. That's how I remember. I'm like, how the fuck?
Yeah.
This don't make no sense. This
But
gotta
see,
be. This
black
gotta
folk,
be.
Black folks was late on seeing Borat though.
Mm.
White folks, white folks made that shit a phenomenon.
Yeah.
That's how it got nominated for the
Yeah.
goddamn Oscar.
Yeah. I told you I was watching with my
2
skater
years
homies.
later, niggas is like, and I had been all around the country doing stand-up, and in my intro, the dude was saying, you can catch her in this summer blockbuster Borat. And niggas is like, what's a Borat?
Yeah.
And then nobody go see the shit.
It's hard to watch
2
though.
years, then 2 years later, niggas like, you was in Borat. I'm like, bitch, it's 2 years old already.
It is a hard movie to watch if you black though. You gotta.
Well,
Watch
not
decent
really.
shit.
I like
Not if
that
you're
shit.
just looking at the shit. Well, like, listen, if a white boy tell a nigga joke, if it's funny,
Yeah.
I mean, you know, if it's funny, it's funny. If it's offensive, that's when the ass whipping.
Yeah, for sure.
But so it was, you know, it wasn't offensive. He was
No, it
on the
wasn't
black
offensive.
folks. He was in
No,
the black
he cool.
church.
It's just like a nigga walking in the room like, what the fuck you looking at? He was like, no, this Borat, nigga. You don't know about this. Like, nah, bro, I ain't good.
It
Turn
was
on belly
pretty
or some
ballsy. It was
shit.
pretty
Yeah,
ballsy.
yeah.
Like,
It's funny though. It's funny. It's a
Did
lot
you
of dry
see
humor.
Did you see my video this year with Bruno Mars? Anybody see my video? With
Yeah,
Bruno
we
Mars?
saw that.
I'm late. I gotta
On
go check
Mom
it out.
blowing up.
On
She's
another
still
note.
blossoming.
Yeah.
That's what it is. You ain't, you know, a lot of people come and go. You still
I'm
blossoming.
still
to this.
getting ripe, baby.
That's right. That's right.
Hey, he trying to get that candy for real.
Well, I know how to get some candy.
Uh-oh.
Well, you just hop on your little skateboard and ride on over.
Hey, speaking
Bring your
of-
little backpack with your little
My little
knee
weed.
pads and your
We got
your
weed.
little grinder and your
Oh
little
shit! Damn, that's crazy. I got the grinder right here.
yeah.
I ain't even gonna pull it out.
Pull some edibles out on your ass.
Uh-oh.
Oh, Lord,
We be in here.
oh,
I can't say we be in here smoking, but we smoke.
I got 2 vapes in my purse. I stay strapped. And one of them is Nipsey's. Nipsey's vape.
Okay.
With a marathon.
That bitch
Marathon.
costs $100, but I got it in the gift bag because I be dumb. I pay $100 for a motherfucking vape that's disposable. You can't even get another cartridge. I'm like, Nipsey was high, obviously, when he developed this.
Oh, then $100 for it. Probably got
It's
shit around.
gold,
Everything
though.
for
I mean,
him,
it's
100.
30. I'm about to pull it
Yeah.
out and hit it and show you. Hey, audience, I'm about to pull it out. It's a commercial for you, Nipsey, you motherfucker. He's a bad bitch, though. You know, he was in the, was it Lauren London?
Yeah.
Him and Lauren did a photo shoot on a
Oh,
white horse in the middle of like
Yeah.
52nd
Yeah.
and like,
For
you know,
GQ, right?
Western or some shit, Gage. I'm like, how the fuck they get the horse? Anyway, I thought that was gangster.
You know, they can do anything.
Shout out,
Gangster.
Nip.
Yeah,
Shout out.
They killed
That
that
was a
one.
good
The
look.
GQ look, right?
Yeah.
that was good. They made it look like a
That was
black family.
really, really
Good black family.
beautiful.
I like the
Yeah.
black excellent look these days. that they give
Yeah.
on the show.
But
just
see,
gotta
we
stand
need to
for it.
bring that back because
Yeah.
nobody can do it like us. If you look back in the olden days, they had niggas that only had like 2 suits, but they was crisp.
Yeah,
They
yeah,
was
yeah.
stepping out.
Yeah.
They had the suspended. You know, they was pride in what you wear, and that's why when people had these OG parties or something like that, you know, gangster parties, can't nobody clean up like us. So we need to
Yeah.
clean the fuck up.
Yeah.
I'll be glad when this old gay ass sagging bullshit will get the fuck out of my face. I don't know who told you motherfuckers your ass crack was sexy. That's some old bullshit. You can't pull no bitch looking like that. You might get a hoe. Don't no quality ass bitch. Don't nobody with their ass crack. No, you gotta come around my family, motherfucker.
Hey, she's speaking straight facts though.
Oh my God. You can't come over my house looking like that shit.
Oh man.
I told my daughter, I said, if you ever bring a motherfucker up on this board sagging in any way or with a tattoo on his goddamn face, that's going to be you and me. It's going to be like that scene out of Bad Boys. You ever fucked a man? You ever wanted to? Fuck wrong with you?
Hey, let's
No
chop up
tats on
these
the
hot
face?
topics because I'm loving this big
That's
personality.
OG right there.
And there's been crazy stuff going on in the news. I mean, R. Kelly finally
God
has
his
been
ass off.
indicted
Yeah, man, that's a wrap.
for those 10 counts.
Hey, you never
He's
know.
only
He
been
still
caught
might
for
get
10
off, though.
counts.
Nah, they released
Nah.
screenshots of the new
Not
video.
this time, bro.
Nah, yeah, it's a
Oh,
wrap.
damn.
It's
It's a
like
wrap.
that OJ shit. Not this time.
Yeah,
Not this
they,
time?
they released screenshots of the new tape, and they cleared in a motherfucker.
You have a link?
I can show you on my phone.
I would love to see
Damn,
that.
that's cold.
Yeah.
'Cause I didn't really get a clear shot of the first video with the pee and all that.
Damn, he
I
should've
feel
just cut it
gypped.
the
We,
fuck
we
out.
was talking about a couple shows back. The first time niggas really seen somebody eating ass was
That's-
R. Kelly's ass on that damn tape.
Nah, that was the first
Well,
time.
That was the
I
first time I seen a nigga eating ass.
I watch porno.
I ain't seen that shit like that.
Long
on no
time.
porno.
Yeah, the porn.
I watched porn, but I ain't never seen
Well,
back then.
Well, riddle me this since you brought that up.
What's
Well,
up?
When the fuck exactly did you motherfuckers get okay with eating ass? Because when I was coming, there wasn't no ass eating. But now that's all the motherfuckers eat your ass before they kiss you in the fucking mouth. What the fuck is up with that?
They made it,
I
they
mean, when
made
did
it
that-
popular.
But
That's
when did
why.
that- when did that get all good?
Let me see.
Yeah.
What are you doing? It's not a video.
No, that's a
Is this your
screenshot of the new
screenshot?
video that the
And this
defense.
girl was 14 or whatever.
Yeah.
see.
They saying she
I
Well,
can't see no girl. All I see is a
in the
back.
in the video, she's telling him, "Do you like this 14-year-old pussy?" And he's like, "Yeah, I love that shit."
See that nasty little bitch?
is she
You
14
can't
though?
really blame that nigga sometimes. These little
she
bitches
14? Is she 14?
Yeah.
and talking like that, you tramp.
That sounds like a setup though.
Where your parents at though? Where your parents at? What 14-year-old girl to say like
You don't even have no pussy at 14,
that's
bitch.
insane, man.
Oh my God. I told you not to start me with this book.
Hey,
That's crazy.
what about Jussie Smollett? What are your thoughts?
Well,
about
hold on. Before we get into that, let's talk about these. There's some R. Shelleys out there too. There's some women taking advantage of some young niggas too.
Yeah, hello.
What the fuck?
I'm trying to do that right now. Fuck you mean? I mean, absolutely, pedophilia and child molestation and all that runs both ways. You know what I'm saying? And I think it's a terrible, terrible disservice to both of you. I think you should never fuck anyone underage unless they ask you.
You can't even do that unless they ask you to.
No, I don't mean that. I don't mean that. That motherfucker wrong. Anybody fuck anybody under what, 18?
18, you done.
Is you nasty. If you can't wait till a bitch turn 18, then you really want some young, no, it's a no. Fuck grown women, leave little girls alone.
Yeah.
Down. Hashtag that.
right?
Man down.
Fuck young
Keep your
women and
man
leave
down.
little girls alone. Would you like a
Some
chocolate covered, very expensive espresso
Put it in
coffee bean?
Yep.
You want me to put it in your hand?
Absolutely. Thank you.
You want me to put it in your mouth?
No.
Want me to chew it up for you?
Yeah.
The fuck?
Get high from it, man.
Don't get the big head,
These edibles too?
I'm just playing with you. Okay, would you like these are very expensive. Just take two, baby, because you delicate and shit. I eat this whole motherfucking
Hey, I'm
can.
glad you know.
You know, it tastes like coffee too.
I need to go by the dispensary as a matter of fact. You want coffee bean?
Yeah, I'll take one. Thank you.
Take two.
Get that nigga a bean.
A little bean in there. I can't get a whole fucking crew and shit, but
You gonna have nothing
y'all
left.
tell the other ones how it was.
That's what happened when you come up. You gotta share the shit. You
I
left with
do.
nothing. Like,
I
damn.
know.
That's
You know,
why I
when
just
you
take care of
come
my
up,
mom now.
When you come up, nobody buys you dinner anymore.
Fuck no. I
You're
got
always
it.
the one buying dinner.
They say, what do I get somebody that has everything? Like, damn, you must don't know me. The smallest thing count. You feel me? You ain't gotta buy me the biggest thing.
Yeah.
But if you know I like white t-shirts, go get me a fucking pack of white tees.
Damn, bitch, can you do that?
If you know I like slides and my shit leaning, go get me some fucking slides or something. $34, $50, but you wanna buy me $1,000 gift that you can't afford.
Ain't no
You know,
bitch
that
bought
shit.
you no $1,000.
Crazy. Oh, she must have known.
Oh wow, I don't know.
I
No,
get
let me
poppin'.
know. Let me know.
I have got $1,000 gift before.
Gift card.
No. $1,000 belt,
Well, that's very beautiful.
$3,000 bag,
I would. I wish I
$1,000
would.
toiletry bag.
I wish I would.
I know. That's
I
my
don't.
baby
I don't
mom
rock
though.
out like that. But
That's my baby mom
that's a
though.
good
That's my
thing.
baby
That's
mom
good.
though.
That's, okay,
She
that's
knew
good.
me. She thought, nigga,
You
you
can
need
do
a
that. Well,
luxury
that's
toiletry
your,
bag.
that's your baby mom.
Yeah, no doubt.
Yeah, so that's all cool.
Ain't no little chick gonna
I'm
give me
take a
nothing for
nigga
the
on a
time.
trip type bitch.
Word.
Like let's go to Thailand.
Okay.
I got points.
Miles and shit, huh?
I got that credit card. You know, you get miles.
You get a flight, I get a flight. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we gotta go on a Tuesday though.
Hey, you heard of Skip Lag?
Who, me?
Yeah. No?
What's that?
This is an app that you can find cheap ass flights
Skip leg?
just real quick.
I'll download that bitch
but
right
the
now.
problem is the problem is
You
you
talking
can't
about
you only can have a
Spirit Airlines
No,
and
no,
shit?
they be all on there, but you only can take a carry on because if you take a check in, that shit might end up somewhere else.
Oh hell no.
Darling, I'll wait. Stick with my good old United and American.
Hey, you know who about to be waiting, maybe behind some bars? Jussie Smollett.
Oh, yeah, back to her.
That was disrespectful. He blew it.
Well, if attention and getting his dick sucked is his goal, he's about to be in the right place.
Yeah. He gonna be acting right in
He
jail.
about to be in the right place.
They got Empire set scene right for that nigga in jail. They got a whole scene for that nigga.
They do. They got a
jail
Lucius
scene.
line waiting on him.
They got
a cookie, big nigga named Cookie.
Hell yeah, they got a big.
Waiting on him.
Man, it's gonna
Your
be
pretty
sad
ass
for that
on
nigga.
up in here.
It's funny though because
You think he'll go to PC?
First of all, absolutely.
He has
Because he's never, ever, will he ever be released in general pop. He might want to get raped. He wouldn't even get
he wouldn't need the real
wouldn't even
deal.
get the chance. Yeah. He gonna think he was in that show Oz. You remember Oz? They was fucking motherfuckers in the ass left and right on Oz.
He just went on an audition to go on the new Oz.
Yeah, that shit, not Dr. Oz.
Yeah. Woo.
That shit, that
Damn, you
show
fucked
used to
up with that.
scare me.
Yeah.
But
Who Oz, right?
fucking him again?
Yeah, Oz is crazy. Yeah.
I was
Speaking,
like, yo.
speaking of fucking people in the ass, talk about that dude from KTLA that just passed away.
Yo, so we have a journalist from
Not
KTLA.
oh yeah, KTLA.
I-
Okay, go.
I'm gonna get his name in a second, but
He was
I know
he was
the
getting
story.
a business.
He basically, he has a wife and he has a daughter,
Mm.
and he told them, he wasn't feeling good, but
He was at work and said he wasn't feeling good.
He was at work.
Yes,
Yeah, called in sick.
leaves to go to a hotel to meet up with a man that he met, a gay
A
man.
man.
Yeah, a man. I guess it's a gay app called Grindr.
Oh yeah.
And
Jesse's on it. Ancient Jesse.
Damn.
Shots fired. But yeah, anyways, he had already shoved up, one rock, I guess, of meth up his butt just to make him feel, I guess, loose and
He
relaxed.
shoved what up his butt?
Meth, a rock of meth.
Oh, a meth rock
He's trying to get
Yes.
high.
up his ass.
Yeah, he said
He's
he-
trying to get high.
That's a thing. I know they did it with meth.
But
though.
they said
It's a thing to get hot.
they said he did it
Yeah.
so it would numb when homie was fisting him in his ass.
Oh,
Hey,
Lord.
He put two rocks in his eyes.
Oh,
And he had a mask on.
Yes, he had his.
So when dude was serving him in the ass, he noticed like dude was not
no,
responsive.
okay, this is too much.
We only giving you the facts.
Was we watching him on the motherfucking news every day? You
Yes.
double life leading motherfucker. Can't
Shit almost made me
believe
throw
that.
the fuck up.
Getting fisted with
When he
motherfuckers
was
in
doing the
masks and
fisting, or
shit.
he
No,
was getting fisted.
he was
No,
getting fisted
he
and
was
he
getting
died from it.
rammed.
Oh, he died.
He died. This dude's on KTLA regularly.
If you put meth up your ass and get fucked in the ass by a motherfucker with a mask on, you should die.
And then he going home to his wife and all that shit. You know that
And
wasn't the
kissing
first
her,
time.
and kissing
That's
her
right.
in the mouth,
Yeah.
and kissing the kids in the mouth. You motherfucker, you better be glad you dead already.
How did he die? He just got organ
From that,
malfunction.
he
or
ended
some
up
shit?
throwing up, and I guess he just
choked
like,
on his
ah.
throat or some
Really?
shit.
Yeah.
During-
Oh, choked his throat.
Because he,
Oh
had, he
my
had the mask on
God.
He
and
had
he
the
threw
mask
up with
on.
the shit.
What is this world coming to?
He
It's
could've said stop.
revelation. Y'all better get right with God because it's revelation. This is the end of the fucking world.
That's
when
a
you
nasty
can't
way to go
trust
out.
the people on the news,
No, that's some news.
hell
Yeah,
no.
yeah.
That's some
Can't
good
even
news.
trust the news people no
So
more.
that nigga was at the news station and said he wasn't feeling good and went and left that shit to go do that shit.
Went to go get some get right.
Yeah, he got some get wrong.
Oh
nigga.
man, damn,
all
that's-
the way wrong.
Wow.
Hey, but speaking of men who cheat, y'all heard about Tristan Thompson and Jordan Woods?
Oh, that's the chick he was cheating with?
Yes, Jordan Woods is Kylie Jenner's like best friend. They even just did a makeup line together. They've been friends since they were like younger. And I guess he had a party at his house. And she was, sitting all up on him, feeling on him. And then she didn't end up leaving his house, though, till like 7 in the morning. Mind you, she had posted a picture like a day or two before. And Chloe was all in her comments like, oh, my gosh, you're so beautiful. And then, boom.
Jordan Woods wanted the wood. That's what that shit
Okay.
was.
Okay, there's so many
It is what it
things.
is.
So many things wrong with this scenario. First of all, Jordan, we were talking about this, me and the homies, last night. Jordan has not only fucked up her life, career, and all that, she done fucked up the bag, you stupid bitch. The fuck around and kiss this nigga. Now your bitch is in the house. You live on her property, on Kylie's property. She live in Kylie's guest house. You done fucked up the bag. They done changed the code on your ass. Get the fuck out. off the property. Everybody phone number change. Lock the fuck down. When them Kardashians shut you down, you are no access, bitch. You get no more. And then they just went into business together. And then you going to slop and kiss. You're going to be in my face and slop and kiss on my sisters. Man, when you know the record she didn't have with these goddamn niggas, and he fucked on her when she was motherfucking pregnant and in the hospital having a baby, she took him from a bitch and she was fucking when he was pregnant. The other bitch was pregnant. And when the other bitch, when the other bitch got with him,
Just sound like Days of Our Lives.
but what don't set right with me is this: where did this motherfucking tape come from? Why was they all out in the open, not even trying to be slick?
Yeah.
Like they're in front of other people. And how did this tape? Like, let's say this is a security cam in Tristan's house. If this party was at Tristan's house, then how did the tape get mysteriously out of Tristan's house and into the hands of like TMZ and shit?
Yeah.
Like, okay, so
Completely
obviously
set up.
inside job, but even if you ain't got no business over there. A.
Yeah.
And even if you're over there, wouldn't you want to do the slobbing behind closed doors in like a bedroom B? So did they want this shit out? Like, did he want to get out so bad that out this from
He
under
set it
this
up.
car that he set this shit up with this little bitch? Probably been complimenting her, texting her, go to her phone, get that bitch phone. But in any event, Jordan Woods looking like a little angel, hanging out with these goddamn white folks. Hashtag get out if you ain't learned your lesson by now.
Hey, she ain't
And-
no broke little chick though.
No, but she had a little modeling career, but all her shit, all her swag, all her attention, all her everything she owes the motherfucking being up Kylie's ass. She done fucked up. She's a product. And in the regular street terminology, she's a dirty motherfucking scallywag of a bitch.
Scallywag.
Oh, Lord.
Man down. Grand opening, grand closing.
And the bitch with the other bitch, you know, the bitch is all...
she learned from being around them though. But you can't do that to them. They can
But
do that
no,
to you, but
no,
you
no.
can't do that to them.
But listen, the snake, you got to cut the snake off at the head.
For sure.
See, Kris Kardashian started this inbred fucking shit because why would you ever have rumors that Khloe looked like OJ unless you was fucking OJ, your best friend Nicole Brown Simpson's man?
Exactly, that's
So
what I'm
they've
saying.
been out fucking friend fucking for years, generations.
I know that's what I mean. They a part of the culture.
Wait, are you saying you said Chris or did you say
Chris,
Chris.
the mama.
The mom.
Yes.
The one that
Yeah.
got that little house nigga now that she run around with. You know, she got a little house nigga up in there now. I'm going to get in trouble, probably. Oh, Lord. That's why I hate to come on these things. 'Cause when I got freedom to talk the way I talk, it's you know, she's got no filter poppy.
No filter
She's got a no filter poppy.
Nah, I feel you though. No, you pro.
Yeah, I guess they just getting a little taste of their own medicine.
But I think
I don't,
think-
but I don't wish that on Chloe.
I don't
Chloe
either,
was like
yeah,
she
Chloe.
was like the nigga of the family.
It's other agendas. I think with all the shit that's going on this week, nobody talking about the fucking the white supremacist niggas that got caught off the Coast Guard with all them guns. and
Yes.
shit.
Yeah, I ain't even hear about that shit. See?
Yes.
Yeah.
So
There's
what-
so much going on this week that you ain't hear about that.
Yeah. So what happened with that? Like,
Basically, niggas got caught trying to do some terrorist shit, plotting on
The Democrats.
Democrats to kill everybody.
damn.
They
But
was
this is the
lit.
thing, though.
They
I
was
was-
lit though.
I was
Lit,
just
though.
watching
They had it all.
CNN yesterday, and they were saying, you know, how Trump at all these rallies, he'll say things like he said, you know, don't, I wouldn't do anything to the Democrats or something like. He said something that would like motivate someone to go.
Psychologically.
Speaking in
yeah.
code or some
Yeah,
shit.
speaking in
Yeah.
code, because he can't
Sending
do
a
it.
message out to the other races, like the drums, like I'm. He
Nigga, the
talk
drums.
that code shit, and then them other races, like I get it. He wants us to go kill the Democrat.
Oh man. While we up here talking about all this so extra
But that's a
shit.
plot too. They do that to distract from the other shit.
Yeah,
That's
They
crazy.
release all that old shit to distract. Well, I don't know.
It's too much this week.
Oh, but by the way, about
and it's Black
Jesse
History
though.
Month.
But about Jesse, he's mental.
Mm.
It's a
They
mental
told
thing.
that nigga to do that.
Listen, fame is a bigger drug than cocaine. Motherfuckers want that goddamn fame. This little bitch been on TV since he was a kid. Their family used to have a show. his sister Johnny Smollett is the greatest actress.
Oh,
They used to sing, be like the little Partridge Family and shit like that.
Man.
And you know,
All for a raise.
he wanted more bread. You know, his daddy Lee Daniels wasn't giving it to him. And he decided he gonna do a fucking, you know,
Do some
caper
gay
and
shit.
shit.
Do some
This
gay shit.
motherfucker
That's what gay
turned.
motherfuckers do.
He turned into his character.
Yeah, he did.
He thought he could scheme and plot and shit. Motherfucker, they wrote that shit
Yeah, they
for
wrote
you.
that shit.
You don't know what the fuck you're doing.
He gonna be in there singing
Now you're
the musicals in
indicted.
jail and
Right
shit.
now, yeah, sing your little
Like,
songs.
the nigga popped up at work after he got bailed out. He went to the Empire set like nothing even happened. Like, nigga,
They
if you
took
don't go
him to
fuck
work.
home-
Yeah,
They said he's still denying the shit though.
No, but then
Bruh,
he had
go
to
the fuck home,
come
bruh.
and apologize, and
Go
I
the
heard he
fuck home, yo.
apologized.
He wrote a
Well,
check.
he called himself, and then
Yo,
he called himself the
He wrote
gay
a check.
Tupac.
He wrote a check.
What?
It's a wrap.
He called himself
Oh, yeah.
the gay Tupac.
Yeah, he
I
wrote a
hope-
But
check.
he wrote a check
wrote a
to bail
check.
himself out. So you know his.
No, he wrote a check to the dudes.
I thought he wrote
Yeah.
a check to bail
To the
himself out.
two
too.
African dudes.
He had wrote
Oh.
a check to them, but then he had $100 million bond or something like
Yeah.
that.
He got $1 million.
Mind you, too, though, those two guys were extras on Empire, too.
He was fucking both them motherfuckers. Everybody know that.
Oh,
And my
man.
personal trainer, he stretches me out. I get you a job as an extra on the other one. Yeah, they were all of them was
They was
fucking.
too close. Yeah.
I would have thought they were gay if I'd have not seen them with Jesse. Look at them two gay motherfuckers.
Well, what'd you think about the letter? The letter that he
That
sent.
was
Oh,
just
it's so
so
desperate.
crazy.
It's so
The
pitiful.
nigga crushed up like Tylenol like it was like coke debris. or
Yeah,
something.
what? To
She
make it
sit
like
your gay ass
Andrew.
down, my nigga. Like, what the fuck is you doing, bro? The fuck? Come on, bro. And then I was talking to my homie, and I like, look, no disrespect, but that's what gay motherfuckers do. Like, that's what they do. They come up with shit. They fighting demons. They you know.
They're
what I
very
mean?
dramatic. I
Yeah,
will say
dramatic. They
that.
want the
Dramatic.
attention. You never know what they'll pull up out their motherfucking sleeve.
Oh Lord, I hope your demographic is just niggas and shit. Man.
Nah, well,
The LGBT.
no, because they
We
turned their
ain't
back
say-
with them too.
but
They
we
turned their
ain't
back with
saying
them too. That
nothing.
was
Well, yeah, but
disrespectful.
yes, it
That was
was.
disrespectful, yo.
Of course they should.
Just to humanity.
Just a, it wasn't
Like my
just a
nigga, you
bullshit,
fucked
a
it up
hate
doing
crime.
it. You should have did that next month, bro. Not
A
on Black
hate
History
crime.
Month, bro.
A hate crime. A
Black
hate-
History
And he
Month.
done
not
fucked
even
up
that,
Black
though.
History Month.
It's a
the fact
reversal hate
that-
crime.
It's the fact
Yeah.
that where we are in society today, and there's people who have lost their life over stuff like that, and it's like you're making a joke out of it.
Yeah.
Leading cops and FBI agents
With
to
a
like,
new, with
Batman and
a
Robin.
a noose though. Like you don't play with the noose.
No,
like
you
I don't
don't
know
do
what the
that,
little
yeah.
fashion fucks was thinking when they put a noose on the motherfucking fashion runway
They
last
trying to.
week.
Oh, that
They
Burberry
try to
shit.
fuck you,
Hold up.
whatever the fuck you is.
Ain't nobody wearing
if
no
two
Burberry.
niggas is buying 2 red hats, some bleach, and a noose from a store, them niggas is on camera.
Yeah.
Them niggas is getting reported
Right.
Yeah.
from the rip. 2 niggas buying a noose,
Yeah.
and then some pop up like, yo, the chick that
Listen,
sold it, probably like, yo,
er-
they just brought that from the store. What you talking about?
Everybody in the dope game know them Jamaicans are snitch. They snitch.
Wait, who? The Jamaicans or the Nigerians?
Them Nigerians, they'll snitch in a minute because they be out.
Yeah.
He
They
told me
went
to
home.
do it. He paid me and I did it.
Yeah, they walked away scot free though.
Hell
Like,
Yeah, they let them go.
right?
because
Like,
they
that,
got no
why did they
problem.
let niggas
They
go?
don't got no problem snitching. They look, he
They,
gave us a
they
check.
had told everything, let me go.
Yeah.
I have a family. I don't know these
Like,
niggas.
nigga, I thought this was an audition
In
for
my
Empire.
Michael Blackson voice.
Oh man.
Just fucking up the
They-
culture. And speaking of culture,
No, he fucked it. He ain't fucked it up for the culture. He fucked it up for himself. Every culture is just like, damn. bro,
Yeah,
what
but
the
it
fuck you
still set us back
yeah,
again.
you know
Yeah.
what I mean?
Because now it's like, because we're used to motherfucking white folks blaming niggas for shit. But we're not used to niggas
doing?
blaming white folks for shit. And it was really niggas.
and getting caught.
Hell yeah.
No, somebody tweeted out. It said if it was 2 random white dudes walking around at that time, and they got locked up for that, he would identify them as being the 2, and they probably had nothing to do with it. And I was like, dang, you know what? If you think about that, that's crazy. Like that
Yeah.
nigga, that's some gay shit, bro. Go the fuck home.
But
bro.
see, if they would have asked those white
What you doing,
dudes
bro?
about it and said they didn't do
What the
it,
fuck is you doing, bro? You plotted this for 5 days.
For
Y'all,
what?
Y'all did all
Like
this
for
extra
what?
shit. You gave him a check.
Like for what?
Nobody told you, like, yo, No, don't give me no check. I don't know. It's all cash. Man.
Right, yo.
Hey, you don't watch First 48? It's cameras everywhere.
They were the dumbest criminals ever.
Listen,
Like
they set him up, yo.
criminals.
And I think that's why I think he got paid by Trump and them. Why would you really be that stupid to not think that you can get caught? I don't know. It's like
Because
some gay
it's
shit.
mental. He's mentally a narcissist that thinks about himself. He's all about himself. He thinks that, he thinks that.
He can't get caught?
Yes, yeah.
Nigga went on stage
Narcissists
the
think
next
that.
day.
Yeah,
He
like
said he
what
the
shit?
gay Tupac.
Oh, wow. He
Because
said that
fought
shit?
because he fought back.
He said, and I
What?
fought them niggas back.
You the only nigga fighting niggas
Then he
back?
said, I'm
Like-
the gay Tupac.
I wish Tupac could come up out that ocean where they scattered his ashes
Boy.
and piece himself back together like that Michael Jackson did in the motherfucking Remember the Time video.
Oh, yeah.
Spit out and bitch slap that motherfucker right now. You can't put you and Tupac's name in the same mouth.
I ain't gonna hold you. Somebody gonna get that nigga in PC.
Oh Lord.
In PC, somebody gonna
that
catch that
following
nigga. though.
statement is not the attitude of the other station. I'm the condone.
I think the
condone violence.
LGBT head dude spoke out.
Oh, for real?
Like the head gay dude in charge. He spoke out.
The head gay dude. That shit don't even sound
The
right.
head gay.
But you know about
head gay.
you know how strong they
President
is.
of the gays.
Yeah, the president of the gays. Yeah, they know who the fuck they is. And they know who the fuck he is now too, and they not fucking with that nigga. Ain't nobody fucking with that nigga.
Oh, shit.
The whites not even fucking with that nigga. They like, nigga, you try to blame us. Like,
Not even
and
that.
the gays
Not
not
even
fucking
that.
with you. You gay and black, and the black and gays ain't fucking with you.
Oh,
Damn, you fucked up.
Not even that. Think about.
You might as well go the
I
fuck
went to
home,
his
bro.
sister's page,
You gotta
and
go
she
home.
wrote this big paragraph
Yeah, she
about
lying.
how like media are trying to victimize
Exactly.
you and like all these
Journey
actors.
is
He did
just
that-
a journey.
He did that before at home.
Oh,
That ain't the first time he made some
Lord.
shit up. He was doing that shit at the crib.
Okay, so family stand by family. What the fuck else is new? She's supposed
All y'all
to say
motherfuckers
that.
wrong.
She's supposed to say that. Everybody wrong in R. Kelly case too. How
Yeah.
you gonna get him? Well, what about all the other motherfuckers that helped that motherfucker?
Hell yeah.
There's
I think
an
it
army.
might go down too.
There's an army of
Yeah.
motherfuckers
Oh,
out there.
That's why I think he may beat this John. It's too many motherfuckers
I
involved.
don't know.
yo.
This time it's
I'm
a wrap,
gonna
man.
drive my child into the river.
I mean, I don't know. I hope. I mean, I'll pray for the best for
I
everybody.
don't know. I think this time it's a wrap, man.
You know what?
All right, but let's still say the 14-year-old daughter. What the fuck is up with her parents?
True, but
She was
I'm
a homeless runaway 10 years
That's
old.
what
12.
he liked though. Them downtrodden,
Yeah.
ain't got nothing, won't be missed ass, left at
Oh,
home, latchkey,
Yeah.
uneducated, butterface little motherfucker.
Butter
You
ass.
see
Ah,
he
butter
straight,
ass.
he straight turned one girl into a little boy. What the fuck is
Yeah, wow.
the
She
fuck?
look like
Bitch,
Chris,
your name Peter
she
now,
look like
bitch.
Chris Rock and shit.
Wow. She went from Patrice to Peter.
That was
Damn,
real.
that's fucked up because my daughter 14. I be looking like, damn, this nigga crazy. Man.
Hey, enough
I had to kill that
about
nigga,
the black people
real.
I'll be
fucking
at that
up the
nigga
culture,
whole
making us
life, my nigga.
making
Just
us
fucked
look
it
a
up.
certain way. Let's think.
Who?
What'd you say?
I said enough about some black people fucking up the culture, making us look bad and whatnot. Let's talk about those doing something, represent their culture and
Like
do their
who?
thing.
What? Who's doing that?
Not this month. She was George Washington Carver. Oh, let's talk to George Washington Carver. Nigga, we been to
How you
peanuts.
Google
It's
that?
a Black History
Google that.
moment right now.
Black people doing something. Where you Google that?
Siri,
Alexa,
what them niggas doing that's good at? Where they at? Where we at? Let's.
Hey, but I mean, look at all four of us. Aren't we doing something?
Where,
You
baby?
cracking the fuck up at niggas.
My baby talking. What you saying, baby?
I said we trying to make something happen. I'm pretty sure all four of us is trying to make something happen. You feel me? We
What?
all
For
black.
sure, nigga. I got kids.
Let me
I
think
have to make
about
something
that.
happen. There's no doubt in my mind that I gotta get it popping. Can't sit back and watch.
Right.
Boy,
Well, and I'm too old to
Plus
be making
you,
mistakes.
Plus,
and
you
shit.
need to do something nice for your baby mama. Bitch bought you $1,000 goddamn belt. You
I
better
do.
get your shit cracking.
I
do
do.
something
Oh, I
nice.
was cracking. She's straight. Kids are straight, happy. You know what I mean?
Let's go to the phones.
Basketball practice. You feel me?
We got your baby mama on the phone right now.
Hey, what it do? What it do? She was up here not too long ago, too. She be checking.
That's what she's supposed to do.
For
Hey,
sure.
but Offset, he just dropped his
Offset.
newest album called Father of Four.
That was lit.
I really like the imagery for that album. It's really dope. I don't know if you guys checked it out. It's kind of like an Egyptian type.
It's a true king right there.
I thought it was a stripper.
You thought Offset was a stripper?
No, I thought the imagery. You know.
Hey, I like it because he had his wife, but he had all his other kids there too. It's true
Okay.
king. You know what I mean? That's what we got to
No,
portray
that's what
these
you
days.
do have to do.
You got to portray that.
Yeah.
If you got money, portray that shit. You know what I mean? No matter what's your past or how they look at us, because they stole our history. So we got to create our new history. If this is what we like now, this is the fuck we into. So at the end of the day, if you don't like it, get the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
That's how I look at it.
Well, what the fuck did you just say? Because I didn't get it.
I'm saying.
I don't understand.
They stole
I might be high. If it not be you.
No, I see that. No, it's the pen. No, look, let me explain it. Offset's album is he representing like Egyptian true kings, and in the age of a lot of African Americans being successful, a lot more are portraying the Black excellent movement, you know, and sometimes we get looked upon that we got 2, 3 different baby moms or whatever the case may be. It's like it's a stigma that come with that, but nowadays you can create your own history. Like we don't gotta accept the history that they gave us. We can create our own history.
Fuck
with
that.
money.
It's still a stigma with a nigga with
It
3
is.
motherfucking babies and 3
No,
motherfucking
but I mean,
baby moms.
but kings and
Fuck
queens had
that.
different. They had different
Motherfucking
wives.
lock it down.
Hey, they got different
get a
wives,
bitch,
right?
Build a life. Fuck that.
See,
If you can't
see.
take care of all these goddamn kids.
No,
the
he do.
same.
He do.
I know, but we talking about like other people.
niggas, yeah.
Not
Well, yeah.
Offset.
And I'm saying you can't if you can't afford it. I'm not saying don't do it. I'm not saying do it. But if you can afford to change your history's culture as much as you can, because you got the means to do it, I think the imagery that people are starting to put out now for us is better than what they've been giving us.
Okay, this is all
Right?
bullshit because
You think so?
it's about condoms, motherfucker. Fuck as many hoes as... No, it's irresponsible fucking because you ain't got to jet off in every bitch you lay the fuck down on. You need to be more selective about who gets your fucking seed. While you Superman and hoes and fucking around, you need to have a goddamn condom on and fuck whoever the
If
fuck
you can't
want
afford
to.
them, for sure.
You know, if you ain't really trying to wife a bitch or have a baby with a bitch, there's no reason to jet off in a bitch and she trying to beg you and get your seat and trap you, nigga. Like, what the fuck? It's math. Goddamn, it's easy to figure out. Wear a fucking condom. Problem solved. Goddamn.
Look, Akon got like 8 wives though.
Akon.
Yeah, he can afford it.
Well,
He
he
probably-
can afford it.
Yo, he's
Well,
a king.
you know,
country, though.
okay.
No, that's here. He got
He has
8
8
wives.
wives here.
Yeah, he a
Millionaires that can
That's what
afford
I'm
it
saying. Millionaire.
excluded.
Okay, cool. That's all I was talking about.
Okay,
okay.
That's all I
millionaires
was
that
talking
can
about. That's all
We
I was
talking
talking
about
about.
regular
motherfuckers
niggas.
can
I'm not talking about regular broke
No,
niggas that can't afford it.
I-
Yeah, I'm not talking about them. I'm talking about Offset and Cardi B, which are multi-millionaires.
We talking
That's
to
all
the
I'm talking
listener.
about.
They got
Talk to the
money
broke
pay
niggas that
10
downtown
bitches.
at the
Look,
Superior
Eddie got
Court.
10.
No, not Superior Court niggas.
Eddie
No,
got
not
10
them
kids.
niggas,
You
no.
ain't heard a peep out of damn bitch. Eddie got 10. Eddie Murphy got 10 goddamn. You ain't heard a peep out of damn bitch.
He a king.
Right.
He a king.
He's
He
a king.
He got an empire.
Now that's true. Now
He
you
an
can,
empire.
it can be like that.
And if you can afford
Everybody
it,
that's
then you
right.
can do it. And that's all I'm
like
talking
it.
about. I'm not
That's
talking
right.
about the Superior Court niggas that's trying to
Okay,
be.
them niggas need condoms.
Yeah, them niggas need
They
a
need to
job.
get vasectomies.
Yeah, they need something. But
Don't
you know,
say
when you're
that,
trying to
'cause-
put greatness for our culture and you can afford it, it's like, yo, why
That's
not?
fine.
Why
Yeah,
hold it
that's
down?
fine.
You know what I mean?
And if the bitches don't mind,
They don't.
you don't know that.
How you know?
They probably mind, but they done been bought off. Like,
Hey.
I mind, but I am in this crib and I'm
Exactly.
driving. I mind
Yes,
like
sir.
a motherfucker, but I will mind too. I will mind my place and shut the fuck up.
Mind your motherfucking business
Right,
and take this
mind my
motherfucking
business,
check.
right.
Yeah, and
There
held these
you go.
motherfucking kids down and taking a basketball practice
Shit
into
like
school
that.
like I asked you to.
And I'll be over there.
And I'll be back.
I'll be over
You know
there.
what I mean? Shit.
Pretty much.
ain't
If
that
you
hard.
got that bag, you can talk
Yeah,
like
exactly. And
that.
that's what I'm
That's what
saying.
you can do.
Yes.
And
yes.
all them bitches
Shorty gonna
be-
talk back,
all
but
them
it's
bitches
like
be in
okay,
line,
yeah, they'll
but
be in
they'll
line.
all be in line.
Yeah, that bag run out. They ain't that line is fucked up. So you got work. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But the broke niggas, hey, you can't do that. You can't play
Condoms. It's
condoms.
so
Yeah,
simple.
and they cheap. You know?
It's ego. It's ego. But screw your own face. No, okay, good. oh, honey. Anyway, can I mention something on that note?
Yeah.
On on that note, I covered that and many other subjects at the SLS Hotel and Casino in Las Vegas every Sunday, where I have a residency. Thank you very much. And I'm at the Sayers Club in the SLS.
I'm coming there. I'll be there Sundays, Vegas, SLS.
Yeah, in the Sayers Club. It's the same place where Eddie Griffin is on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Monique is there Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and I'm there Sunday. Just one day a week. I'm exclusive.
That's lit.
And it is lit. And, to be I've done some great things and shit, but to be born in Tyler, Arkansas, and raised in Oakland, California, and to have your picture lit up on the Las Vegas Strip, and just be not a group. I'm not a group and just one bronze, That shit is some heady shit. And it's really, really wonderful. But I ain't going to be there. I ain't going to keep a nigga there if don't nobody come out of that motherfucker. So everybody tell a friend,
Hey, that shit right outside my crib.
Oh,
I live right behind the SLS. Yeah, I'm gonna be there, yo.
Because the stratosphere is down there by the strap.
It's right, yeah, on Sahara.
Yeah, baby.
Mm-hmm.
So
you gotta
come
go
on
take
down
a trip
to
out
see
there.
me.
I'll definitely support you on that.
And I'm also having a 4-day birthday party too.
Oh shit!
Every year I've known to have these gangster ass birthday parties. The last one I had about 3,000 people. It was at the Globe Theater on Broadway downtown. Looks like the Apollo, and we had Mary Jane Girls, and we had Troop, and we had Misha Lay, and we had Sugar T, E40 sister, and we had burlesque dances, and we had Brazilian dances, and we had all kind of shit. And so this year, though, I'm actually working. My birthday is the 12th of March. The Pisces party, about to tell you about it. My birthday is the 12th of March, but the 7th, 8th, 9th, and 10th, I'm out in Ontario at the Ontario Improv, and the people in the IE hardly ever get to see me because I don't fuck around out there. But I'll be out there for 6 shows, March 7th, 8th, 9th, 10th, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. We got, Troop is going to be out there with me again, and my Brazilian dancers again. And then we got days that certain comics are going to pop through and certain entertainers. So, OntarioImprov.com, whatever, get you some tickets and party with me out there. Because I set shit off. It's just what I do. There's not going to be it's really going to be lit.
Never a dull moment.
Never
a dull moment, huh?
So Vegas and the Ontario Improv and, good luck tomorrow
I'm
for
definitely doing Vegas, though, for sure.
Yeah, it's really, really a great club.
You getting drunk as fuck.
You can do that. But do that before, because them motherfuckers water them drinks down, and I know it. Sorry.
No, SLS.
Don't take me that many goddamn drinks to get lit.
SLS, they the only hotel in Vegas that give you top shelf shit for free.
There you go.
I ain't gonna front.
While you're gambling,
you gambling, because you be like, oh, let me get a Patron. They be like, no, dog. You go there, be like, can I get it down Julio? They, oh yeah, sure. Like, oh yeah, I'm fucking with this.
They also have some. It really used to be the Sahara, and I'm gonna tell you.
Yeah, I remember that.
There's a room there called the Founders Room, and I asked security. I said, well, because my picture's out there, but it says the Founders Room. I said, well, if I'm in the Sayers Club, why does it say Founders Room? He said, well, we put these screens everywhere in the hotel, but the Founders Room is actually the room that Dean Martin, Sammy, the Rat Pack, and everybody used to perform like, when you see them in Las Vegas. And I thought it was at the Las Vegas Hilton, but that's some Elvis shit. But they was over to Sahara. So I said, can I go in there? So I went in there last week, and I looked around, and I said, I can't fucking believe it. So I forgot to take pictures. But if you follow me on Instagram, at Luenell, Luenell, next Sunday when I go, I'm going to take pictures in there and shit because I'm an old Rat Pack bitch, and I like that.
That's lit, yeah. There's a lot of history out there.
Is that the only place where we can find you? You said
in Las Vegas, it's the only place I'm at right now. And then at the Ontario Improv, the 7th, 8th, 9th, 10th of March. And then, of course, go download A Star Is Born. That. But, I want A Star Is Born to win, sure. But there's a lot of competition this year, Black Panther being the biggest. But then you got that Bohemian Rhapsody movie too.
Yeah,
that motherfucker is fire rob.
That's culture too.
Yes, I'm all about Freddie Mercury. I got Queen in my motherfucking bed. And but then you got people want Gaga to win. I do, but then Glenn Close, the OG, has been nominated 7 times, never won, and is killing it in her latest movie. So there's a lot of little nail biting situations that can make this Oscars good. Plus the fact, let's see how they do this with no host. Shout out to Kevin.
Wow.
Because remember, they got no host.
Yeah.
Nobody
gonna
wanted
do?
the job. Well, they'll probably just do like MC Light do with the BET Awards. That bitch. And just announce
Got a
shit.
little
and have
group up
people-
top and shit. Oh,
and we'll
man.
be back.
Well, make sure you guys go check out the Oscars and go ahead and tell us where we can find you on social media.
Once again, on my Instagram is at Luenell, Luenell. Write me. I write back. And then my Facebook is the official Luenell. That's my fan page. If you don't know how to spell official, don't come to my fucking page. Real talk. And once again, I'm in Las Vegas every Sunday, or almost every Sunday. I do have some Sundays booked out. I won't be the 10th. Obviously, I'll be in Ontario. And, Ontario Improv, March 7th, 8th, 9th, and 10th. And I just want to say, thank you for, thank you, Uncle Luke, for giving us freedom of speech to be able to say, let us not forget.
Absolutely.
If Luke hadn't fought that fight, we wouldn't be able to talk this fucking talk we talk right now.
Yeah.
None of the records and none of that shit. So, the fact to have a podcast like this and to be able to come on and talk freely, I do a bunch of radio where I don't get this to do. But I know how to do it because it's part of the job. I'm trained like a dog. I turn it on, turn it off. But it's certainly great to be in a space where your opinions are embraced. And so I want to thank all the viewers and thank everybody here. You got an intelligent sister over here that's pretty and intelligent. I've seen this 3 times. My girl Claudia Jordan is like that, beautiful and super intelligent, knows about sports and stuff like that. And another sister, Robin Roberts, is like that to me too. She's smart as fuck and cute and adorable, and you got that, keep that. Don't fuck none of these niggas in here.
What the fuck?
Do not fuck none of these motherfuckers ever. Try not to fuck nobody in broadcasting.
Damn.
And check rooms for cameras. These motherfuckers is sick out here in these streets. If they get a hotel room, you say, I got one next door, and go over there. Don't trust nobody neither.
Damn.
And there you have
That was
it.
all
That
gas.
wraps up this episode of The Fix. You can find us on Instagram under the FX Audiocast on
Yeah.
Instagram. You can find me on Instagram under I am J Wealth. You can find Stevie under Stevie Williams, and you can find Codigo under Codigo_Red.
Codigo.
Yeah. So thank you
My
everybody for tuning in.
goodness.
We'll
I
get back
done
at you
missed
listening
that.
to The Fix on Dash Talk.
Wow.